Okay, I low-key feel like frequency is king. I actually just kind of shifted my split to see how much I could frequency max to get away with. So basically before I was doing an upper lower, I would start with lower, and that first lower was like a deadlift day, so I wanted to be fresh off the rest. So I do lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, rest. It was like a weekly split. So you repeat again. And now I'm doing upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, rest. So it's like a 6-day split, and after the rest, you hit another upper. So like it resets. So basically every other day, you're hitting upper, right? So effectively, you're going from upper 3 times a week to 3.5 times a week frequency. And then you're reducing lower. The math ends up being hitting lower 2 times every 6 days. That ends up being 2.3 times per week, which is still better than 2 times a week, low key. So I did sacrifice a little bit of like lower frequency, but I feel like most dudes are more passionate about upper anyways. And me personally, I just love benching. So now I've gone from benching 3 times to 3.5 times a week. And I was really scared that I was gonna like just be like super sore all the time or whatever. But I definitely like have been locked in terms of sleep for the most part. Like not perfect, but as much as I can be. I found that I've like adjusted really well actually. Like I'm able to handle it well. It's super fun, super exciting. And the extra practice on benching, like I'm noticing an increase. I've only been doing this for a couple weeks in terms of like my rate of progression. I'm still fairly new with it, but low-key, I think the 3.5 times frequency is cool. There are a lot of people on social media who are talking about doing full body every other day. But me personally, like I could not train full body every other day to do 3.5 times frequency for everything, just because like I would get so tired at the end of my workout. Like once I'm like 10 hard sets into a workout, my energy depletes, and there's no way I could just cover my whole body like well doing FB EOD at full body every other day. So this is a nice way to just hit upper every other day and do a little bit less for lower, but still, you know, get in solid frequency, solid reps, etc.